Nice.
Yeah, nope. I didn't write anything down. I should have.
No, yeah, you should have.
I
Well,
didn't do that.
we'll do like we did last time. Well, technically, this
Oh.
is episode 1 because the other one was the
Yeah.
pilot episode.
The first one was a
So,
pilot episode.
yes. So technically speaking, this is the first one.
All
Great.
right.
Oh, great. Look at it. This is gonna. Ugh.
This is gonna flop on its ass.
Well, we start off really interrupting everybody every 10 seconds.
All right. So, Julian, little tiny
Yeah.
Elvis. Which one do you want me to call you?
Just call me Julian. That's fine.
I'm gonna turn that down real quick.
It sounds like a thing from Elmo's World or something. Like
Oh,
Elmo's
that's-
World. I swear to God, that'd be something for me.
It's from an anime, I believe. I could be wrong.
What the heck is that?
Don't ask.
Yeah, it sounds like it's
I'm not.
from Sesame Street or from an anime.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Okay. So, Julian,
Yeah.
you create covers on YouTube.
Yeah. Some originals, but
Um,
mostly covers, yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are really good. Others I haven't
Thank
seen.
you.
So.
I haven't seen any. I feel bad now.
Yeah,
Oh.
the old stuff, oh, it's pretty bad. Because I
haven't
didn't
seen the
start
old
I
stuff.
didn't start singing until this year. I was just like, hey, it's quarantine. I got nothing better to do, so I can't practice with my bands, so I might as well do it myself. So I just started trying to figure shit out. Oh, can we curse?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just started figuring stuff out, and like I've been practicing as much as I can, and I didn't want to start on YouTube. I was mainly doing Instagram. I only did YouTube because like I had family members that weren't uh, on Instagram, and they were like, "Oh, where can we find your stuff?" And I was like, "All right, well you can't because you're not on there." So I started posting them to YouTube, and then it started popping off on YouTube more than it was Instagram. So yeah,
Yeah. It do be like that sometimes.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
I my main problem is I'm super behind. I've posted like 4 of them to Instagram, but I just haven't posted to YouTube, and I need to just upload. I I don't upload as much as I should.
You should upload more. I'm missing my Julian content. You got anything to say, Owen?
No,
Send me-
I don't really make music, so this is kind of.
Yeah.
I know, but you could ask why? Yeah, why did you do it? Why was we
That's
kind
true.
of
Wait,
answered
why
that.
did you make music?
Why
We
did I
already
start
kind of
making
answered
music?
that.
So I started. Well, I started making music. Like, I started learning instruments back in preschool. I learned piano. I did that for most of my life, and then I took a break for about 2 years and forgot everything. And to this day, I suck at piano and I can't play it anymore, which sucks. But um, so I took a break, and then I met this guy named Zane, and he introduced me to like this sort of circle of musicians, and that kind of inspired me to want to learn guitar. And so I learned guitar. From there, you can pretty easily learn bass. It's pretty much the same thing with less strings. Um, and then from there, just like meeting new people and wanting to learn new instruments, gotten to the point where I know 6 instruments. Like I know how to play 6 instruments. So yeah, just kind of growing through friends and through that, meeting. That's not how I met Tyler. I was about to say that's how I met Tyler. That's not true, but I do know Tyler through that because we were in a band together. Um, but yeah, so and then making my own stuff on Instagram. Like I said, it was just being bored in quarantine, having that acoustic. Uh, I was just messing around, and one day I was like, "Hey, this is pretty good. I should record this." And I was brand new to Instagram, and I didn't know what to do with it. And so I just started posting covers and just gained more and more traction, more than I thought it would. And so yeah.
All right, all right. I really should have thought of some topics. I really should have. So,
Well, Midnight, you make music, right?
I do nightcore, yes.
Yeah. How long does it take you to
Nice.
make that usually?
Well, usually not that long to edit it itself, but to render it, it takes like a couple hours, because, yeah, that,
Yeah, it's just rendering, yeah.
yeah.
And I don't make music
Oh,
because I just don't make music. Never find
yeah,
interest in. I just never found interest in making music. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into more like my actual stuff. Now that I'm in between PCs, so I don't actually have one right now. I'm on my phone. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, so I'm kind of taking a break from doing that stuff because I can't. But I've been in the middle working on like some actual like recorded like like original songs.
Mhm.
I've got one of them completely recorded and finished. I was gonna. The plan was originally to release that as a single on Thanksgiving, and I just didn't. And then I kind of just acted like that was the plan to just not release it and do a full EP. That was not the plan. I just forgot to release it until until my friend reminded me like 2 weeks later. I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to do that. And so
Hmm.
yeah, so I just kind of acted like yeah, I wasn't gonna release it. I'm just gonna do EP. So now I'm doing EP.
All right.
But yeah, as soon as I get a new PC, I don't know how long that's gonna be. I keep having to push that back because new expenses keep coming, extra bills I have to pay, Christmas shopping I spent too much on this year. Uh,
I didn't spend any money on Christmas shopping because
I
I don't like Christmas.
think I spent like 300, 350.
Well, that's.
Uh,
What'd you buy?
um, well, on Ella, I think I spent 100. I had another friend that I spent too much on, but it was such a cool gift that it was like so perfect for them. It was I was gonna
it like
show it once I
yeah,
wrapped it up.
like
Uh,
whispered to you. It was like I need the gift for him. Yeah,
yeah. So
yeah.
it's a Live Aid. I don't know if you guys know what this is, but if you guys have seen Bohemian Rhapsody, um, if you guys remember the concert at the end, Live Aid, because that's a real thing, obviously. It's a Live Aid poster signed by David Bowie, Black Sabbath, and Queen.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that's like their three favorite bands. So I was like, this is
All
perfect.
right.
It's a little expensive, but absolutely worth it. So,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
just miscellaneous stuff for other family and friends.
All right. Like I said, I spent no money this year because I don't like Christmas.
Yeah, and then I got a trip with a friend coming up at the end of January that I have to save for. So I'm gonna have to push back the PC till after that as well. But
Man.
Yeah.
after that, it should be smooth from there. It should be clear to get the PC.
So
Just
we can expect you back in like a month and a half.
yeah, yeah.
All right. All right. Owen, got anything to add?
I nope. Nope.
Aw.
Just clear. Nope. No, I have nothing to say.
Julian, you got anything to ask us?
Um, I mean, the Nightcore stuff. What got you into that?
To be honest with you, I saw one recommended video in my recommended feed, and that's what started that. It was I don't even know what song it was, but it was just so good that I wanted to do it.
When did you start? Do you know? Like, was it like when you made your YouTube channel, or was it like?
No, I made my YouTube channel in 2016, but I started posting in like 2018.
Yeah, yeah.
First video I ever posted, like I said last podcast, was a Team Fortress 2 video. But
Mm.
the like 2 videos later was the first Nightcore one, and the first video I did I think was I can look real quick. I got my phone. It's called "I'm a Mess" by someone. Uh, yeah, someone. I can't pronounce that. Yeah, I can't pronounce that, but it's called "I'm a Mess." It has some. It has Miku as the image for it. Um, it has a big Filmora watermark on the video, so it's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad, but I'm not gonna delete it because it was my first Nightcore, and I don't really believe in deleting videos or even privating them.
Yeah.
Like I've posted it. It's on the internet. Even if I delete it off my YouTube, somebody has it.
Yeah.
They're just gonna post it again. It's fine.
Yeah, I kind of the same way. A lot of my old covers are they're pretty bad. I think there's one that I deleted, but that's just because I had two versions of it. I posted the wrong version. Uh, that's the only video I've ever deleted. I've got private videos, but that's just uh, for a while I was using private videos to send stuff that was like projects I was working on to my bands that were too big to send over text. I just post them to YouTube privately and then like
Right.
unlisted. Uh, but yeah, I agree. I don't think that deleting or privating videos is necessarily a good thing unless it's a video that's like it's a problem. Like
Yeah.
like if you mess up in a video, like if you say the N word in a video, delete that video, please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't keep that in a video. Um, but like if it's like, oh, it's cringy, I'm deleting it. I don't think you should do that. I think it's good to show your growth. Uh,
Yeah.
it's part of
Totally.
yeah. But yeah, the whole finding stuff you recommended, that's kind of it's not how I got into covers. You don't need to you don't need to find stuff on YouTube to realize, oh, people play instruments on YouTube.
Yeah.
You don't need to do that to find that. But that's how I found like my favorite guitarist right now is this dude named Tim Henson. He's ridiculous. Um,
Yeah.
from a band called Polyphia, but like his solo stuff especially is on YouTube is incredible. Um, the that's how I found him is through YouTube recommended. I saw the video Blood Moon that he posted. That is one of my favorite, if not my favorite, guitar solos of all time. Still, it's so good. Um, he's a bit of an acquired taste because it's not like a standard like shredding like Metallica sounding guitar solo. It's
Yeah.
it's very like it's very like experimental and it's like it's a facet of math rock, which is a lot more like weird time signatures and like just weird stuff that doesn't sound like it should go together, but it does. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. So I've been getting into that lately, and that's how I found that is through YouTube recommended. So
YouTube recommended for the win.
yeah, they've been
Yeah. For
getting pretty good
once.
with that stuff.
I don't know if they're getting good with it. I feel like they're getting worse. I'm getting recommended like stuff from like 8 years ago
Oh
that
yeah,
has nothing to
some of
do.
it's horrible, but
Yeah.
some of the music and the memes that I find through there are pretty good. Like stuff
I'm
that I've
getting
just never
nothing but
seen.
TikTok recommended videos, and I can't stand TikTok.
Oh, that just might have to do with your watch history because I don't get that at all.
I don't have any TikTok in my watch history.
I don't know what to tell you then.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
Just can't stand it.
I don't know how their algorithm works. It's weird.
But I have a friend. His name is Will Bowser. He has a recording studio. I actually have the his card right here.
Oh, nice.
Don't worry that it's bent up. He's an audio engineer. He used to be an audio he used to master stuff, but he only mixes stuff now. He outsources for mastering now. His studio is called Quality Touch Studios, but he's been like teaching me how to do all like the audio stuff, and I've been really interested in that. I've only been over there a few times, and if I go over there again, I'll take some pictures. Actually, might have
Nice.
pictures now, but like he's got big people over there, big air quotes here, big
Yeah.
in like our area.
Yeah.
But it's really interesting to see like the like editing side of music. Because when I play, I usually just like fool around and play, and I don't really go and like try to record anything.
Yeah.
But my dad, he tries to record like covers like you do,
Yeah.
but sometimes you need to mix that. Sometimes you just want to create your own song, and I like seeing the behind the scenes for that.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's yeah.
It's really interesting. The place we use, well, it's not even a place. It's one of our bandmates. His dad works for Shure, the microphone company, So
Yeah.
he's got all sorts of recording equipment that he just has at his house. Like he's got a full-on studio in his house, basically.
Yeah.
It's sick. So we record there, and yeah, it's really interesting. Like, and the way we write songs is really just what you said, just messing around, just playing random stuff until it sounds good.
Yeah.
Um, sometimes you make the lyrics first and try to write stuff around that, but a lot of times it's just like this is not how my fingers are supposed to go. How does this sound? Uh,
Yeah.
like that's the point to where I've gotten because it's like I don't want to just uh, GAD. It's boring. Like I want to make something interesting, something new that people haven't heard. So just kind of messing around with that, and I've been looking at through Tim Henson's library, and he's got videos on how he writes songs, and it's really interesting. What he does is he'll take a piano, he'll play three different parts, and then say, okay, how can I fit and loop them over each other, and then say, how can I fit all of these notes into one guitar riff at the same time, and
Yeah.
so yeah, that's how he writes, and it comes out really cool. And then there's also the inspiration element of it, taking from other people, because there there's no such thing as completely original. Everything is inspired in some form. Uh, Even if it's like, oh, I didn't take anything from any song, but you were inspired by something else. That's just how it works. Um, uh, just looking at that, like some of the inspirations for songs that just sound nothing like it. Like this band Royal Blood, uh, like they're a rock band, like like hard rock band, and they took inspiration from the Star Wars soundtrack.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
uh, the one when Anakin and Obi-Wan are fighting. That's
Oh.
that's the song that they use as inspiration for their hard rock song. It's crazy the places you can find inspiration that you'd never expected.
Yeah. Yeah. I've personally tried to write a few songs. Didn't get very far, but there was this one song that I took a bit of inspiration from, and my dad liked it. My friend Will. I haven't shown it to him, but I'm pretty sure he would like it. Uh, it's only a few verses, but so far it sounds really good. The only thing I'm having trouble with is like the actual instrument behind it, because my dad wants it to be like a hard, heavy rock, and I want it to be
Yeah.
more like a soft acoustic sound. That's where we're colliding with this.
I mean, we could do. I don't know if I haven't heard the song. I don't know if this would work. But a lot of times, what I like to do when I like both of those sounds is I'll try and fit them both into one song. So like have the soft parts lead into the heavy parts. Sometimes it's a sudden cut, but a lot of times, like my favorite song of all time, "Snuff" by Slipknot. That's what
Yeah.
it is. The first, it starts out acoustic and then just slowly builds to the end where it's a metal song.
All right, I'll keep
Like
that in mind.
that could be helpful.
Yeah. All right. Oh, and are we boring you?
What? No, I just don't. I'm not in the music stuff. I don't. I just
Yeah.
don't. I mean, I play. I do alto sax, so I'm a woodwind. I'm not in the acoustic and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I
Dude,
just don't do that
I
kind of
used to
stuff.
play clarinet.
I do solo sometimes for jazz because I am in a jazz group. Not in a jazz group, but I'm in for school. So, but other than that, I really don't do much.
You only played like the jazz. The what is it called? I can't think of words. I can't think of words. Didn't he just say it?
I can't think of words.
I
Oh,
can't.
Jesus.
I'm stupid. You gotta
Right
help
back. I
me.
need to get my phone charger.
All right, all right.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
You only play the alt saxophone. You only
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Julian? What do you play? Because I heard you said you play piano. You used to, at least.
Yeah.
And,
I've been trying to get into it more. I'm not very good. I'm not as good as I was. It sounds weird because I was like 14, 13 when I stopped, but I played since I was in preschool, so I got pretty decent. Um, but yeah, I'm getting better. I don't have a ton of opportunities to practice because my parents are like, shut the fuck up. That's so loud. Because
Yeah.
I don't have a keyboard. I've got like an actual like acoustic piano.
oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
I want to get a keyboard so I can actually practice.
My friend Bobby, uh, he has a small like Yamaha keyboard.
Yeah,
So
that's the
I've
kind I want to get.
been using that. Well, I used to. He brought it over here for like a month because my dad and my friend Johnny and Bobby would all go out to the other garage and just play as loud as they want, and they'd play up until like 10 o'clock because that's when legally you have to stop making noise.
Yeah.
So they would play. You would have this big acoustic drum set. This just this. He would have an SG. He would have a Les Paul. He would have the Yamaha keyboard going through. In fact, he would have it going through this monitor that's sitting on the floor right now. So he would just have all that going. But the few
Nice.
chances I would get to play it, I would sit down and actually try to learn it. Um, I tried to learn this one song. It's it's from this video game, Doki Doki Literature Club. Favorite video
Yeah,
game.
I know that
That's
game.
kind of yeah. Favorite video game. That's why I tried to learn it. Didn't get very far, but it was fun trying to learn.
Yeah.
I also play the acoustic guitar a little bit, and by extension, an electric guitar. I used to be able to play the clarinet, and I know how to play the drums a little bit as well. So, that's
Yeah.
what I've learned.
Yeah, for me, it's guitar. I've heard people say like, oh, acoustic or electric, it's the same thing. It's the same
Not.
thing. It's just different sound. Yeah, so I just consider that guitar. And then bass, obviously, drums, piano. I recently started learning ukulele. And then I play a little bit of trumpet, just like a little. I'm not very good, but yeah.
Yeah,
And then I sing, obviously.
yeah. I can't sing for crap.
Yeah, I've been working on it. A lot of the newer stuff that I haven't posted yet. I feel like I've definitely been getting better because I took a break from posting or from recording for a while. It doesn't look like it in my YouTube posts because I was just consistently posting old stuff. But I took like a 2-3 month break from recording just to work on practicing, work on my own mental health. Just yeah. So I think I've gotten a lot better since then. Like yeah. There's one video in particular that I'm really proud of that I haven't posted yet. But yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking for the journal with the music.
You're good.
It's one of these. I think it's this one.
I
I think it's the last one I checked.
hopefully when quarantine ends, I can go take actual vocal lessons because I've just been figuring it out myself. I don't like. It should have taken me that long to figure out how to do like a good vibrato, but I had to do everything myself. So I was just like testing stuff out with my voice. It wasn't until really recently that I figured out how to do it.
Okay.
So yeah, once quarantine ends and once COVID's gone, hopefully soon, I'll
Hopefully
be able
soon,
to go.
but probably not.
Yeah, I'll be able to go take lessons.
Lessons would be fun. Anything would be fun just to get out of the house. To be
Yeah.
honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can't leave the house in general. I don't. Yeah, I haven't told you guys this. I got exposed to COVID, so I'm in quarantine right now.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, I got tested yesterday. I had to go in the middle of freaking nowhere to get tested. It was really cold because it was really early in the morning. But yeah, so I'm waiting on that. Hopefully
You
I
with
don't
your
have
like
it.
freaking 50 degrees weather. Man, it
Oh,
was like 30,
oh, leave me
30
alone. We're
degrees
not
here.
used to. It
It was like
was
30
about
degrees.
40, 50 degrees. It was.
Exactly.
That's not even cold.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. To us it is. We're
To
not used to
us,
snow.
to us, zero like below is cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 30
Last
degrees
summer-
here now.
It's been
That means
multiple
no.
years since I've seen snow, so
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 33 to get 33 today. The highest is gonna be 37.
Yeah.
oh,
It's like freezing in here.
it's 63 today and I'm shivering.
Oh my god, I would love to be 63. Holy crap.
Oh. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It would be a
it's
dream to be
63 right
60.
now.
It'd be a dream to be 63.
Yeah. My friend that's coming down, I was gonna say where she's coming down from. You guys don't know where the hell that is. I was gonna say it's in Fresno. You guys probably don't know where that is.
I somewhat know where that is.
Yeah, it's like in Northern California. I live I live in San Diego, Southern California. It's like just other sides of California. Um, but yeah, we're planning on going to the beach in January. We're planning on going surfing. So.
Oh my god, that sounds so weird.
Yeah.
In January, that would be like it would be ice for us. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's.
I would love to go surfing
I haven't
in
surfed.
January.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, she doesn't know this, but I haven't surfed since I was like probably 13, 14. But I told her I'd teach her how to surf. I don't know how.
Oh
We'll
god.
figure it out.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, we've got my grandparents. They live like in a gated community, and then they have like their own beach access.
Mm-hmm.
But the gated community is so wide, like the beach access, that nobody goes to that stretch of beach. It's just empty 24/7. And that gated community is mostly full of old people that don't go to the beach. So that beach is just empty all the time. Like you see pictures of beaches like super crowded and stuff. This beach nobody ever goes to it, so it's great for like I hang out there all the time. It's the best.
Yeah.
So
in my
it's a good
neighborhood-
place to learn. I remember rent a place with Tyler. Rent a place with Tyler and Ella. Ella's gonna show up later. But
Well, that would be nice.
so-
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
It's
might-
Tyler's screaming in the background because they don't know the room playing Minecraft or something.
Oh, yeah,
No,
it's gonna be
what is Midnight doing? Just see him.
great.
I don't even know what sure is.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
was
talk
not
Tyler
ready
so
for
much
that.
while he's recording. I'm gonna. There's gonna be a day where I come in with air horns and just sneak up behind him and just blast the shit out of him while he's recording, and it's gonna be great.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Alright,
once I get in there, I'm gonna probably start doing that sort of stuff with him. I don't know if I'm gonna record videos, but I definitely want to start streaming
All right.
because like I gotta fuck.
Oh shit.
I
Uh-oh.
caught it. We're all good, but yeah, I gotta
All
mic.
right. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh.
what mic is that?
Yeah. What mic?
It's
Some
not
short.
a great one. It's a mono condenser. Fucking I don't know. It's
Something
like,
with something.
yeah. It was like $80. Not
Yeah, I thought-
super expensive, but it's not horrible.
Yeah,
It's really just a placeholder so I can use it for music. That's what it's mainly for.
yeah. Yeah, I recently found out that this mic was like $80, right?
Yeah.
And they say that it should cost a lot more. It should cost like $150 when it only costs 80, and it's like a really nice mic. So,
Oh damn, nice.
and I thought it was supposed to go into this thing on the bottom, but it's not because it blocks the gain volume, which is right there. So
Here we go.
All right.
I don't know why the clamp just decided to collapse when I moved it.
just death.
Yeah.
The mic just dies.
Yeah.
says
the
says game over.
I don't know what happened. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't plug into my phone, obviously, so I can't use it for this. But
Yeah.
yeah, when I get the computer, it'll be great.
You get
Well,
a
I got this.
laptop or
I got
desktop?
this dumb thing that sticks onto things and it
Ooh, I thought
sucks.
that was something else for a second.
What did you think it was?
Mm.
I never thought it was.
Oh god, midnight.
Yeah.
I have to do it because I'm doing a setup tour because I was like, you know what? New year, new me.
New
Who gives
year,
a first
same me.
subscribers? I'm doing a setup tour.
Yeah. New year, same me. I'm not doing anything.
New
their
year, same
problem.
me. It was
Yeah,
the most.
I mean-
That was just. I mean, that is
Yeah.
true though. You're not changing.
My New Year's resolution is to be a bit more of a dick. I'm serious though. Like I feel like I've been too nice. Kind of just like let people walk all over me a little bit. So I need to be more of a dick.
Well, that's not really being a dick. That's just asserting your confidence. That's just like standing
Yeah.
up for yourself. That's not really being
Yeah.
a dick.
I don't think I
that's
can
what
be
mean
more of a
by it,
dick.
but, yeah.
No, it's just the way you put it. I just want to be more of a dick. And I was like, wow. And then he said, "I'm actually serious," and I was like, "Wait, what?" That was funny.
Yeah.
I started it towards the end of the year. I started doing it more because I was like, people are taking
Advantage.
like so much advantage of me, and it's like I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I kind of feel people out towards the end of the year. They were like there's one person, specific person. I'm not gonna name a name, obviously. They would never see this, and you don't know them, but just like found out the person that I've been going to with all my personal stuff was just like telling people, and I was like, oh, that's real cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, I don't talk to her anymore. But so yeah, just cutting people out and figuring out where my loyalties lie. I think it sounds like cutthroat, like, oh, I'm cutting you out. I'm cutting you out. It's just self-preservation, honestly.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
working on that and my mental health needs to be priority because they go hand in hand.
Oh, my mental health is down the drain.
Oh yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to the end of January so much for this trip. I've never actually met this person in person. It's been all right. So this sounds shady as hell. I met this person on Twitter, just running in the same circles and like in the music community, and then a little bit in the football community as well. She was involved, because I mean you guys don't know that. Like I'm super into like football and sports and stuff. Like that's what I want to do. Assuming music doesn't work out, because the likelihood of that is very low. I've got a plan to go to San Diego State and study like sports journalism, become some sort of journalism for football, journalist for football. Excuse me. Anyways, yeah. So I met her through there. I tweeted something about like there's so many people that I talk like that interact with my stuff, and like I feel like we get along. We just DM'd, and so she DM'd me, and I was like, hey, this is kind of directed at you, yeah. Kind of specifically talking about you. So yeah, we've been talking a lot ever since, and so yeah, we're gonna meet up because she lives in California.
You're just gonna get catfished.
No, we've done like FaceTime and shit.
A deep fake.
Gets
Yeah.
gets catfish. I would love it well.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Oh my god. There he goes.
Just walks away. Look at his hair. Look at his nice hair. I wish I had hair like that.
You said that about my hair.
I know. I want anyone's hair but mine.
Imagine seeing your hair on little tiny elements. Wait, what? That's
he has better hair than me.
Yeah, I told her, if you're not who you say you are, I have this.
Oh my.
For audio
Yeah,
listeners,
it's
he
a
has
literal.
a knife.
Hold on. I actually have something. I don't know where it is at the moment, but I know I have.
Yeah, for audio listeners, it's a Smith & Wesson combat
I know it's
knife.
here. I don't know where my mom put it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's a Smith & Wesson combat knife.
I got a ninja sword.
Oh my god. Is it actually?
It's just wooden because you can't
Oh.
I'm getting this nice metal one. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna hang right here. It's gonna hang behind me, audio listeners. It's gonna be a nice,
just vibing
katana. It's like $50, so it's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna mainly be held up on the wall. So.
Oh.
Owen's having technical difficulties.
No, I'm setting up for my recording.
Yeah, technical difficulties.
Whatever.
Yes.
Whatever you say.
Yes, I'm correct.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Right, we've been going for 32
how long
minutes.
has this podcast? I don't mean to like end it. Like I feel like I feel like being rude, just like ending it, but
Hey, you're good.